Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters and Peter Venkman. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the Ghostbusters from Hasbro, and this line is called the Plasma Series. We have a copyright date of 2020. And here we go. Checking out the package. You have a big window opening there with Peter in there. And it looks like he has some proton packs, and he does have a ghost trap right there. So this is going to be awesome. I've never opened one of these before. I do like the packaging. Kind of looks like one of their suits. Has the zipper right here. And looking good on this side, you have Winston, and you have Ray, Egon, and Peter. And on the back, look at the cross cell there. That is neat how they do that. So everyone is going to plug in. So this is obviously Peter. And it does say on Peter, the man with the mouth. Peter can convince almost anybody of almost anything. And it is a Build-A-Figure, so with every figure that you buy, you get a piece of the dog, the ghost dog, I believe. Bottom, you have barcode warnings, labels. Look at half of this packaging here is all warning labels, copyrights, whatnot. Hasbro sign right there. Hasbro sign here. Top, got a little opening to let light in. And let's get Peter out of his package. We're going to come from the bottom. Get our knife here. Let's cut us some tape. Not sure if I'm going to keep this or even get any more of the figures. These were on Big Bad Toy Store, and they were on clearance. So I think I picked these up for around $10. So quite a deal. Get on Big Bad Toy Store, and they do have clearance a lot of the times. And we'll put our knife in here and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Not happening. We got a tab we got to get out of here. Not sure if I'm going to keep these anyways. I may end up giving it to my grandson, or one of my middle son. He likes Ghostbusters when he was a kid. Here you go. You got warning labels, copyrights again right here. Set that to the side. Let's get our knife out of here. What am I doing? Safety first. Safety first. And we'll slide Peter out. And look at the back of it. It's got some schematics on some proton packs and whatnot. That is really cool in there. Set that to the side, and this is nice. They give us this. It's kind of got a cover on it, so we take this cover off, set it to the side, and we're left with Peter Venkman in his plastic coffin. And here is that leg for that dog. I cannot remember what they called that dog, but that is the piece of the Build-A-Figure. Let's get his accessories out. First thing is the trap. Check it out. A little trap that they catch the ghosts in. And then look at this. They put a lot into this. I don't want to pull on that hose. Might break it. Come on. Oh, it looks like it's detachable. It is a backpack. I like it. And then here's the rest of it. This is what's going to plug into it. Let's see if I can find where it plugs in at. Oh, here it is. This must be the bottom little hole right here. Plug that in, and bam. Peter Venkman's proton pack. This is looking good there. Pack and trap. Here is our piece of our Build-A-Figure, which is absolutely worthless to us unless we get the other action figures. And it is articulated, so not sure if I'm going to finish this to build that figure out. And let's get Peter out. I don't see him tied in anywhere. Alright, there's his empty plastic. And this looks really good, actually. Look at that. That looks really good. I am surprised. He's got hoses and cables coming down his hip. That's nice. Are those removable? No, they are not removable. The belt is not sculpted on, so that I don't think it can come off. I don't see anywhere where it unbuckles. And he does have a name tag that says Venkman. What are you, some kind of cosmonaut? That old man on the elevator. Let's check out Articulation head. A little bit of movement on that head. Not a lot. Looking up, looking down. Does his head goes all the way around. Shoulders all the way around. Double jointed pinned. You see the pins in there. Double jointed pinned elbows. He has a butterfly joint. No, he does. He has 2 butterfly joints. You can kind of see that second one in there. So 2 butterfly joints. Wrists. A little bit of play up and down. That's going to be nice for that proton gun. Check it out. That'll work nicely for that wrist movement. Wrists do go all the way around. We do have an upper arm cut right below the Ghostbusters emblem. I do love that Ghostbusters emblem. Let's see, waist. We have good waist articulation. It's got good movement. No ab crunch, but it does have a hula hoop waist. Good splits. Really good straddles. We've got double jointed pinned. Again, you can see the pins in there. Pinned knees, double jointed. So you're going to get a lot of articulation out of this guy. Ankles are, they on a rocker. They're on a bit of a rocker. You can break your leg out there. Check it out. Good rocker there. And can he pirouette? Peter. That back cuff right there is keeping him from totally pirouetting, but we're going to give him one. You can't stand it. Gotta have Peter Venkman pirouetting. So this is cool. For what it is, I'm glad I picked it up. $10. Saw it on clearance at Big Bad Toy Store. Let's see if we can get this backpack on. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this on. It must come apart. Wow, this is pretty tight, kind of. And then it has a peg in the back of the pack, plugs in. And then we reattach our belt. Man, this is pretty hard to do here. This is made for 4 and over. There is no way a 4-year-old is going to be able to do this. Let me see if I can even get this belt reattached. Yep, I did. See, proton pack. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So there is a little square right here. And this proton pack has an opening there. So square hole, square peg. And there we go. I guess that's going to twist around. There. Look at that. Perfect. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Then we got his trap here. And he has, coming out of the package, he has 2 trigger fingers. Both hands. So I guess he can be right or left-handed. So I'm going to make Peter right-handed since the pack is over here. And actually, I'm not even seeing how he's going to hold this. Am I missing something? There is not a handle on here, so I don't know why they gave him a trigger finger when there's not a trigger. There is absolutely not a trigger on this, but Peter has a trigger finger. And his hands are very, very, very pliable, which is helpful. But, man, I'm not liking the way he holds this gun at all. So I guess there, he's holding his gun. We're shooting that way. Put our trap down. We came, we saw, we kicked some butt. There he is, Peter Venkman, Ghostbusters from Hasbro. Not understanding the trigger finger, but all in all, not a bad character. This could be really cool if you're big Ghostbusters fan. I love Ghostbusters. I've never really got into it this much. I love the movie. That was about the end of it. I saw these on clearance, picked them up. They're pretty cool. They would look really good on your shelf or in your desk at work if you're a Ghostbusters fan. But yeah, here he is, Peter Venkman. And until next time, oh yeah.